Okay, so for this exercise, we're going to be working into, it's going to be an eccentric exercise for our internal rotators. So we're going to start the exercise in a upright position. The elbow is going to be at the height of the shoulder, and then the shoulder is also going to be in what I call a path or a retracted position versus out here. The significance of that is going to centrate the ball in the socket, allowing the rotator cuff to function optimally. In the starting position or the horizontal forearm position, you likely won't feel any tension from the cable and or the band of what you're using. You'll only start to feel it once you achieve about 45 degrees. And that would be something like this. As I bring my shoulder up, the humeral head tends to have the means of rising. And so you're gonna you can either just be conscious of it or just cross your other hand over such that you're monitoring that humeral rise. The movement is going to look like this. It's going to be what they call a yielding isometric. I'm going to pull in against the cable, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,005, trying to pull in this direction. Come back up, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,005. Every 20 degrees, I'm stopping again, and then I'm pulling against the cable. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,005. As I get further beyond the vertical, this is where the shoulder really becomes challenged. Ironically, this is also where the majority of the benefit of the exercise comes into play, because we're starting to build tissue tolerance in a lengthened position. So we're starting to build force there. We don't want to go into a painful position. We want to just challenge the shoulder such that how far can I go, still being under control of the resistance of the cable, and then gradually getting further and further out to my end range. At the end of the position, the weight should be sufficiently challenging that you cannot just yank it back in. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to rescue it, I'm going to reset, reposition. I'm going to start back up at about 45 degrees, give or take, to the point where I start to feel the resistance, and I'm going to repeat. The traditional dosage of this would be a continuous set of 3 minutes. So I just set a small timer. I continue to go forth as long as I possibly could, doing multiple rounds until the 3 minutes goes off.